Patrick Mahomes has been a member of the team belonging to Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift ever since they first met. In addition, when Taylor and Travis made their relationship public, the quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs did his part to assist Travis in putting his best foot forward in front of the entire world. What kind of a lad is Patrick? In addition, who could forget that day, which occurred a long time ago in September, when Taylor presented herself in public to cheer on Travis and the Kansas City Chiefs for the very first time. Not only did it validate the rumors that Taylor Swift is dating Patrick Mahomes, but it also caused a moment that broke the internet, which is not surprising given that Taylor Swift is already a really big deal just by herself. Excellent companion, and the Chiefs' most charismatic star tight end Travis Kelce was simply too much for the National Football League and Swifties to handle. What made the moment even more sensational was the fact that just a couple of months earlier, Travis had boldly declared his romantic interest in Taylor on the New Heights podcast, which he co-hosts with his brother, Jason Kelce, who is a retired Philadelphia Eagles center. Even though Travis is quite the catch himself, the fact of the matter is that the majority of people did not believe he had a chance of attracting Taylor's attention, let alone dating her. Travis Kelce made a serious attempt to make a name for himself with Taylor Swift and failed miserably. But boy, he was able to get her after a little bit of perseverance, and ever since then, the incredible love story that Travis and Taylor have shared has been a really big deal. However, are you aware of anyone else who is a really big deal? It was Patrick Mahomes. In any case, Patrick Scott has a significant reputation, and there is a good reason for this. The Chiefs star quarterback comes in at number 18 on ESPN's list of the best professional athletes of the 21st century. Since the year 2000, the prestigious rankings have included 100 of the most exceptional athletes in each and every sport. Taking into consideration everything, that is quite an accomplishment, and it is well-deserved. As a result of the fact that he has broken a multitude of records ever since he was drafted into the National Football League in 2017, Patrick is already widely recognized as being among the greatest quarterbacks in the history of the game. In fact, ESPN ranked him as the highest-ranked active NFL player, which is quite a statement considering that he most likely still has a great deal of NFL years and records to beat during his career. Isn't it true that greatness admires other greatness? As a result, it should not come as a surprise that Patrick has demonstrated that he is a huge fan of Taylor Swift and that he reveres her to the highest degree. He is a fan of her music, but he is also a fan of her work ethic accomplishments, and he is a fan of her as a person. He is a fan of all of ththese things.
Notice that stands out is how down-to-earth she is. To have that much fame at such a young age. I mean, I've watched her entire career, and she's normal. She's a normal, whoever you see in the interview is exactly who she is.
Given that both Patrick and Taylor are extremely talented and accomplished individuals who put in a lot of effort to perform at the highest levels of their respective professions, breaking a number of records along the way, it is not hard to understand why Patrick is such a huge fan of Taylor. As we continue to discuss records, Patrick and the Chiefs will set a new record at the end of this season by becoming the first team in the history of the National Football League to win 3 consecutive Super Bowls. This is a feat that has never been accomplished before in the history of the NFL. Anything is possible if you repeat 3 times to anyone. During the regular season, the Chiefs found themselves in a downward spiral and faced a lot of negative storylines. I think that confidence was most evident last year when they found themselves in this situation. I love the confidence that Andy Reid, the coach of Patrick Travis, and the Chiefs have in themselves. It was during that time that I got a clearer understanding of the fact that Patrick was not only an outstanding football player, but also an outstanding individual. Mainly due to the fact that during that time he had the opportunity to let the pressure get to him and take the easy way out by blaming Taylor or the relationship between Taylor and Travis as the reason the Chiefs were having trouble playing their best football. In the same way that a great number of people in the world of sports were doing, Patrick indeed had the opportunity to join that bandwagon. However, he chose to do this instead.
After the game that she came in Chicago, she mentions a time that we had met in Crossing from like 4 or 5 years before, and I was like, the fact that she even remembers that is crazy, and it just shows how she's kind of embraced all of Chiefs Kingdom, and then Chiefs Kingdom's embraced.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing that I've learned is that there's a lot of they're just great people. Great people. Taylor's a great person.
For me, it's it's Travis, man, and he's lucky enough to be with a great girl and a great woman. It's been cool to kind of interact with her and see, because she's top tier at her profession, and see how she drives and she becomes that. Dude, it's really cool to hear about and to see, and now I have a firsthand look at that through Brittany and Travis's eyes, and so it is really cool, and I'm glad that she's the person that she is, and that's why I think her and Travis match.
That is a wonderful quality of character that you possess, Patrick, and I am here to support you in that endeavor. As a side note, Patrick is also a devoted husband and father, and he and his wife Brittany have just made the announcement that they are expecting their third child.
One of you said that he will eat when he's hungry, and I've fought that battle and it doesn't go well. He'll just scream, and then he'll go for snacks, and then he wants snacks, and then I just don't have the heart to let him scream and throw fits. I end up giving him what he wants, so I just can't do that method.
Congratulations are in order for the Mahomes family. It will be a joyful experience to watch their newest member of the family cheering for their father from the sidelines. However, if we go back to the previous season, we can say that it was a very satisfying victory for the Chiefs to make such a remarkable comeback during the playoffs after they had been struggling during the regular season. And after that, they not only went on to win the Super Bowl, but they did so in a spectacular manner. McCoy Hardman made a catch that was truly incredible, and Chiefs Kingdom went absolutely wild in celebration of his accomplishment. The fact that number 15 maintained such a level of composure right up until the very last second gave the impression that Patrick had known all along that he was going to be able to pull off a victory in overtime like that. It is precisely this self-assurance that I was referring to earlier. It is because of this self-assurance that I am convinced that the Chiefs have the ability to acquire all three-peats. Despite the fact that training camp is currently underway, it appears that the guys are already in excellent shape for the 2024 season. Whether you like it or not, everyone is aware that the Chiefs are the team that everyone wants to beat.
Everything else so far. That's all I need to feel good about that. Thanks for coming out today, guys.
Oh, he goes. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Oh, my God.
The world, get ready for it. It is coming soon that Patrick, Travis, and the Chiefs will begin their season, and there is no doubt that Taylor will be there as much as she possibly can, cheering her heart out alongside Brittany and the rest of the Chiefs Kingdom. Would you be able to wait? I can't wait. Please share your thoughts with me in the comments section. Consider giving this video a like and subscribing to our channel if you found it entertaining. Many thanks for checking out the video.